Hey everybody, Drew here, and I've been working outside today, very hot. And as I was working outside, I started thinking about what is the best way to get exposure to the gold mining space. Is it through gold royalties, gold mining stocks? And then I got to thinking, gold mining stocks, and I keep coming back to this idea of gold mining dividend stocks, and specifically stocks that have already paid dividends. Like you have stocks, for example, you can look at BTG Gold, which is what I wanted to talk about in this video. This is a stock that has been very resilient for many years, and you'll see that it's kind of hit a support level recently, and we're going to get into that in this video, kind of talk about the technical support and the resistance. A lot of times what you're going to see with a stock like this is it's going to bounce off certain levels. It's recently bounced off the $3 level. Like I said, we'll get into more of that here in just a minute. But this company is mining millions and millions of ounces of silver and gold. You can look at their quarterly and annual production numbers, which look very solid, and dividends, cash flow, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of things going well for this company in terms of the number of ounces mined, the number of silver coins mined, and all that. And I've always been a believer that gold and silver over the long run will do pretty well, because when you're looking for stocks to hedge your portfolio against a decline in the US dollar, which I think eventually will come, you have to ask yourself, when the exchange rate starts going down, what stocks are going to benefit? Well, you're going to have stocks like BTG Gold, which are going to benefit. First of all, they already pay a 4-cent dividend per share, so you have that going for you. But on top of that, when you start getting dividends on top of an appreciating exchange rate, so when you're thinking about an international diversified exposure to the precious metal space, you can think about BTG Gold, and you can think about the exchange rate going crazy with the US dollar. Well, if the exchange rate is changing in terms of the US dollar versus other currencies, let's say it's getting weaker, for example, well, then a stock like BTG Gold, if the US dollar is getting weaker relative to other currencies, would not only help you protect your purchasing power, but also allow you to potentially benefit from the turmoil in the currency markets if that were to happen. So it's kind of a hedge of protection, but also you can grow your portfolio with the dividends. Right now it's paying a 4-cent dividend per quarter. That's 16 cents. It was paying a 1-cent dividend, then they raised it to 2 cents. And so looking at that, you can kind of see a pattern that potentially maybe suggests they go to 18 cents, or I'm sorry, not 18 cents. They go to, let's say, like 8 cents and then 12 cents and those kinds of numbers. So looking at the dividend increase from that point, you can see that, going forward, I think there's a good chance that you see additional dividend increases for a stock like BTG, in addition to the capital appreciation, because you can look at technical resistance and support. And you can see, for example, at $3 per share, the stock kind of bottoms out, it has recently, and then also going back up to $6 per share is kind of where you can look at those levels and say, okay, well, you could buy and sell around those levels, $5-6 per share, and then kind of come back to it the same way, going down to $3 per share. So just keeping that in mind, BTG Gold is a stock to definitely keep your eyes on. I really like the stock, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Take care.